Okay. Welcome to the finale of the Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition Let's Play. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Very Melon Man. In last episode, we cleared the suicide mission. There's nothing left to do or nothing left to say, except to bridge the gap between the end of Mass Effect 2 and the start of Mass Effect 3. So, the first part of the DLC mission involves an optional stealth encounter.
Baron, the Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
So basically, we have the option of engaging these characters in stealth, and we can kill some Varen, but...
This place is run down, even for a prison.
But no matter what, if we want that stealth achievement...
Get your hands off me!
We'll have to... straight up just try to sneak around. Ow.
This is valuable.
You can play this DLC to get another heavy weapon ammo upgrade, but it's like... oh, and credits, but it's supposed to be the post-game DLC mission. You're literally not going to get anything else by continuing to play this.
What difference does it make? We caught him. Still got her down in the prison. I just kill her. Interrogating a human is a waste of time.
Now, yeah, the only reason to do this is a stealth trophy.
Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. No humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists. There's a shuttle incoming. Clear. I need cover.
Uh-oh. Alright, that's whatever. Alright. Oh, well, I'm stupid. There's no stealth achievement trophy in the Legendary Edition of this game, so that was me being dumb. That was just me being really dumb. Well, I'm glad to get rid of the achievement. Yeah, in the PS3, the original version of the game, this DLC, each DLC packet came with its own set of trophies and achievements. So the reason for the stealth mission here is... So, as me being silly and weird. Alright, cranes. Activate the center button. Then the left button. Right switch. Reactivate the right switch. Cut the power.
This one's apparently the mastermind.
I'll ask you again. Where is your base? You're wasting time. The Reapers are coming. The Reapers are coming here. To this region. Every moment you keep me here brings them closer. So why should I let you go this way?
And at this point, if you did all the stealth the correct way, you get the trophy to pop up, but I was dumb, so you wouldn't have to do a reset either.
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
That's good.
I'm fine.
That's also...
Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go.
Ready.
Alright, now Kenson is an engineer. So this is the sum total of her contribution to the plot. So you cannot adjust her squad powers at all.
This is the cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Which, to be fair, should be pretty indicative of what is going to happen with her character when we get to there. Come on, get up. Alright. Goodbye.
Enemy down.
Jeez. Okay, so yeah, the security console is a little...
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
So, another tower defense segment. Got plenty of ammo too, so... Where are we coming from?
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Alright, okay.
Shield has failed.
They're coming up from below. Other side, go. Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Okay. Alright.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network.
Yeah, it can be a little difficult to remember where these guys are coming from, but
Watch the other side.
we locked the
More
door.
enemies on the elevators.
More elevators. Where?
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Oh, they're cutting through the... They're cutting through. Our projector time.
That did it. Let's move.
Okay. Use the elevator.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
Overloading.
Thinking... Yeah, no, this is, I didn't have a lot to say because the comment sections here are pretty tense, and it's just gonna get harder for me going forward because I really will be on my own for the rest of the DLC. But yeah, the purpose of this DLC is to explain... Basically, before Master 3 was released, this DLC was released to...
Engaging autopilot.
explain what would eventually become the opening act of Mass Effect 3 and why Shepard is no longer actually on board the Normandy
I'm not taking any chances.
at the beginning of the game.
Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true.
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it.
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
I love investigating the logistics of these plans.
Trust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good BI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happened.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than saying a piece of technology is indestructible.
We plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What is a Reaper artifact doing on an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions.
I don't know, Shepard. How does finding a derelict Reaper not give you proof the Council is full of nonsense?
That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Yeah, no one's actually...
Affirmative.
So I was
And I've got
about
Commander
to give
Shepard
up
with me.
because I thought it was only nonsense. But man, if
Tidy
you
up the
can
lab.
get
The commander needs to confirm the artifact.
that, the rest... It's incredible. So I actually...
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
It's a little...
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Oh boy.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Shepard can't afford to question the logic of that right now, given that he just got from killing a human-sized Reaper.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we?
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
Here.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the...
Oh no, Dr. Kenson was indoctrinated.
Take him down.
However, could I have figured that out?
Get ready! Let's go!
Alright.
Make this difficult.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
I forgot if you can just die at this point or not. I think you have to... I think... Oh.
We don't want to hurt you, Commander. Lay down your weapons.
Other than that, there's really not...
Galaxy is in sight. Your final days are...
We can't keep this up much longer. This will only get worse for you, Shepard.
Oh,
The end of your species will come.
yeah, it's just defend your position for a little bit. It's absolutely not interesting to do. No, you learn.
Activate the heavy mech.
Like, it's not story. There's nothing to really say here except, oh hey. And that's where you have to switch to DR projector. Ouch. Alright. Oh, what? Are you serious? Okay.
Faith in the artifact. It'll be over soon.
You shall be the first to witness our arrival.
Why? And there's a power level field. We've completed the level. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had to survive until the power level filled up. Otherwise, I wouldn't see people complain about this level on the insanity difficulty.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up. We want Shepard alive.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system.
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
That's because I'm more machine than man now. Man, the thing Cerberus brought you back as a cyborg, or the whole galaxy would have been dead, huh? Alright then.
Step away from the terminal. Security! I need backup in the med bay.
No, you don't.
Hostiles detected.
Power junction. Alright.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
Shepard has been sedated constantly for 2 days now. We've had to increase each dosage. It seemed like Shepard was waking up a moment ago, but it could be a glitch in the system.
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working.
Huh. That's just what was happening. Alright. Alright then. Where is my gear? Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I almost didn't recognize that thing.
Much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Oh, hey, I'm back with heavy weapon ammo. So, this DLC mission giving you resources. Okay, so instead of 4 locks, you only need to unlock 3. Yeah, let's go indeed, boys.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there. Secure the project control room. Do not let
Oh, I'm getting in there. Doesn't matter what you say, Kenton. And I've actually, we have like completely forgotten what was actually going on with the story here. Why, like, the stakes are unnaturally high for this DLC. And it's just, of course I am. After literally everything I've been through the last 2 games. You people are literally nothing. You people are literally nothing. You're just slowing me down. Literally just here to slow me down.
Get ready. You won't get through here, Shepard.
You can say all you want, doesn't make it true. Can you detonate your tech armor? I didn't think so. If you could, you wouldn't be in that position, you see, my friend.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Engine control. Come in engine control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
I'm basically gonna pull a Saren right now. Like, this is a really nonsensical thing to do.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Alert. All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
I know Kenson's indoctrinated. Okay.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done.
You're basically Harbinger's
Saren.
Saren.
And you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson.
Yeah, there's no helping Kenton. She's fully indoctrinated. That's basically all there is to her at the end of the day.
Over here!
We're good. Where? I'm sorry. Stop saying you're sorry. It doesn't matter, Kenton.
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
Now, this part of DLC, even back in the day, always made me a little bit lost because it's very.
Disengaged. Core temperature rising.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
No, my face isn't moving.
Safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted.
It takes time to build that. It's 8 minutes. So we actually.
I need more time. Get in there.
To help her. Or at all. So what happened to her? What? Where is Daphne? Where is Daphne? I need Daphne. Is she? Alright.
Plasma venting aborted.
Alright. I'm not being weird or dumb about this. It's more like, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, I think it's because I had to go to the Plaza vents.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go.
Oh, hello. Goodbye.
My shield.
Okay. Alright.
This is William. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area. Requesting backup.
Security log overridden.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, the story here is fairly simple, and there's really no role-playing to be done, which is why it's kind of difficult for me to find places for commentary. No interesting insights. Kenton technically shows up in the, a Cerberus news network, but not in a way that's, but not in a way that's really... Alright. Also, the takedown to the arrival is actually happening in real time. Like, the longer you take to play this DLC, the more the clock will run down. If it hits 0, you will get an automatic game over. This is a really good score, though, I will say.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep. None of this had to happen.
Kenson, you don't have to do this. We can get off this asteroid.
No, we cannot.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
So there are no protective fields surrounding Object Row, which means we just left it out here in the open.
Collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Like, for what it's worth, the original plan that Dr. Kenton and her team was working on is going to succeed here. We're going to make sure it happens. Unfortunately, it didn't just cost them their free will, but their lives in order for the project to go off.
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower.
So I don't dislike Kenton. She's a tragic character because she's really just wasn't in control of her own actions at the end.
Tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Get to the comm tower. I think the last boss fight is a pair of weird Ymir mechs, basically. Nope, don't care. Like, if you actually stop to get upgrades like I did, you're not really getting the picture. There is literally no point in going for upgrades at this point in the DLC. But I will stop getting more heavy weapon ammo. Because you can use the cane one last time if you feel like it. Okay. Like I said, the last fight in the game was actually with a mech.
Joker, do you read me?
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Maybe you're right. I'm not mad at anyone. That's a little silly. I really don't think you should.
But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Soft. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be. We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
So the arrival is actually about to happen right now, which is why we kind of need to do this. That big fleet of Reapers that was going to approach us at the very end of the cutscene in the last episode, that's what Harbinger is about to do until we intercepted him.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Yeah, you know how it is by now. Shepard's the only one that shows up in these DLCs, so... Sometimes the cost is just high enough.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
Yes, this is the first time Admiral Bishop from Aliens Hackett shows up in person in the entire franchise.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
Right. Spectres can have their, you know...
But there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system.
But when a Spectre becomes too politically inconvenient, their status can be revoked by the Council immediately. And that's about to happen to Shepard right now.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it. But I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things. But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. So for now, I can be friendly.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy.
Yeah, the Batarians are basically the, you know, if the Quarians have the Geth, and if the Krogan have the Solarians and the Turians, then the Batarians are basically the arch enemy of the human race.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
No, because we did nothing to prepare the Alliance for a Reaper invasion. Because the Council did nothing to prepare the Alliance for a Reaper invasion.
Just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
So we're just gonna turning yourselves in is actually what happens. What's explained as a result of Mass Effect 3's opening. So
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Now, the reason it's phrased like that is because you can do this, the arrival, anytime you get the mission as DLC. So you can actually do this before you destroy the collector base. Or save it for the elusive man, but it makes more sense to do this post-game. Amanda Kenson was rescued from a Batarian prison on the planet Artot, and Shepard confirmed her approve of a Reaper invasion. Shepard was captured by Kenson, who had been indoctrinated by a Reaper artifact. Shepard escaped and activated the project, destroying the Alpha Relay and ending the Reaper invasion. Kenson did not survive. The Hawk system and all its inhabitants were unfortunately destroyed. 105% heavy weapon ammo capacity. Jesus Christ. So, yeah. We are completely and utterly done with Mass Effect 2. The only thing technically left to do are a couple of really irrelevant side quests that only really have any flavor.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. I'll be here.
And I mean really irrelevant flavor. But beyond that, we are just well and truly done. So, we are finally finished with Mass Effect 2. The next time you see this Commander Shepard, it'll be at the beginning of Mass Effect 3. This is Very Melon Man signing off. Have a good day.